uptick in all these releases. What are they trying to prepare us for? You're about to find out. Notes from the historical record. We live on a volatile planet, a geological powder keg that has challenged the permanence of life on Earth throughout its history. More than 250 million years ago, one of the greatest mass extinctions, the Permian-Triassic event, wiped out 70% of life on land and 90% in the oceans. Based on this massacre, it has been dubbed the Great Dying. What caused it? Extensive volcanic eruptions throughout Siberia surged magma to the surface, pushing lava through rock, igniting gas and oil deposits. It covered a land area half the size of the United States. The clouds of gases released raised surface temperatures 18 degrees above today's average. It acidified oceans, disintegrated coral, and dissolved the shells of ocean creatures. Life died around the planet, both on land and in the sea. And that geological event would not be the last to threaten all life. The Toba supervolcano erupted 74,000 years ago in Indonesia. It blasted 2,000 megatons of sulfur dioxide and created a crater more than 60 miles wide by 20 long. The blasts resulted in a volcanic winter that lasted years and tore a massive hole in the ozone layer of the planet, frying life under ultraviolet radiation. Humanity was driven to a thin population of only about 10,000 to 30,000, a bottleneck that nearly ended us. After that, Earth was not done trying to shake us off the planet. Almost 70 near-apocalyptic volcanic events followed, one of the last being the 1815 explosion of Mount Tambora in Indonesia. It was the largest ever in recorded history, witnessed by hundreds of thousands and shared with the world by British colonial ships plying the South Pacific. The blast was heard 800 miles away and was first attributed to cannon fire. It atomized the top 3,000 feet of the mountain, sending a plume of ash and rock 18 miles into the sky. Between the immediate explosion and the starvation that followed, 100,000 were killed in Indonesia alone, and millions more would die less than 2 weeks later when the ash clouds circled the equator, dropping temperatures in some areas as much as 20 degrees. It resulted in the infamous year without a summer. Yet under that smoky cloud, another story has been buried. It's a tale that bears on the geological instability of our volatile planet and on a future playing out today, one that will challenge all we know about our place in this world. Keep listening and find out the truth that's been kept hidden from us all. Until now. Let China sleep, for when she wakes, she will shake the world. Attributed to Napoleon Bonaparte. All warfare is based on deception. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Earth must be warned. Claudie Hanieret, the distinguished French astronaut who spent weeks aboard both the Mir space station and the International Space Station. She shouted these words before attempting suicide in 2008. April 11th, 1815. Off the coast of Sumbawa, the Dutch East Indies. From the bow of the HMS Tenebrae, Commander Leland Macklin stared into the fiery mouth of hell. Already it was high on to midday, but there was no sun. A low layer of ash and smoke fully cloaked the skies. The reek of sulphurous brimstone stung his eyes and burned his lungs. The only light came from the fiery island of Sumbawa. The coastline lay a half-mile off, but it remained indiscernible except for the rivers of lava flowing down the blasted slopes of Mount Tambora. The silence of the grave.